Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a slightly different pocket-sized traveler's notebook plan with me for you. I am changing my inserts for this week, for the last 2 weeks, because I'm only taking this notebook to the UK with me. You didn't know I left to the UK on the 27th of November. So I had 2 weeks and I was there for basically 2 weeks, and I wanted to only take my little pocket, but I still wanted to do full planning, like a good amount of planning room so I could memory keep when I came back in my Erin Condren. And if you've been watching my channel, I mostly use this little spread from 1407 planners, which is good for me during the week normally when I have my Erin Condren, because this is where I just put my to-do lists. But as I am only taking this, I've decided to try out another 1407 planners spread, and this is the week on 4 pages, and I'll show you now. I did last week's off camera just to test it out. I thought it came out really cute. I used the Hello Petite paper Christmas kit. I had a bunch of extra kits, so I thought why not and have at least a pretty planner while I'm over there. And yeah, it's just long columns and you can fit 2 full boxes comfortably. You have a sidebar and it's on 4 pages. So I thought this would be perfect to keep up with things, and it doesn't have to be. I used today headers on top because I thought I could have my to-dos as well as just generally what we did, like what restaurants we went to, things like that, just so I had it in there. So yeah, that was the last week. I did still put in like my videos, my paydays, my flying schedules, my bill dues. I put in my habit trackers as per usual. Maybe I could do a highlight of the week here. My sale ends on the 1st. I think that's already gone, so I'm sorry. But my shop is still open. So yeah, I thought since I tried it out and I liked it, I thought I would plan the next week with you guys in here, and I decided to crack out this mini kit from Scribble Prints Co. called Christmas Magic. I know Andrea drew this, so I thought why not put this one in. I'll be in the UK, which will be very Christmassy. I can't wait. I've been to the UK in winter, but never in December, so I've missed the Christmas lights and things, so that'll be exciting. I'm filming this ahead of time, by the way, because I want to get all the videos up for you, so you're not disturbed while I'm away. But first we have the full boxes, just really pretty traditional Christmas. I love the Christmas lights. You have the mini sheet, headers, little things, boxes. You have the weekly checklist functional sheet. Bottom washi, which I won't be using sadly, but it's really pretty. You got some deco habit trackers. Here's the freebie with some extras, and I also got the glitter headers to go with it. So I think we got plenty of things in here to get us going. So obviously we're going to, this is also a sad week because the 4th is I'm going to the UK because a family friend passed away. I mean, he's more than a family friend. He's like, yeah, but anyway, he passed away and his funeral is on the 4th. So I guess it's always nice to believe in the magic despite everything. But yeah, so the 4th is the funeral. So I don't know how much I'm going to put on that day other than my usual at-home things. But let's get the sidebar done. I've just written in the dates, by the way, because date covers don't really fit up there and I don't really mind writing them out myself. So I'm going to use both habit trackers I don't know what I'm using the second one for, but I'm definitely tracking. I need to track my medication, otherwise I forget to take it, even though I have an alarm for it. Then I'm going to put a this week. Oh, it's red. Mwah. Mwah. That's not useful. I think I'm going to have to undo and swap these. I'm just going to fast forward this because it's a pain. Alright, so I've got that down. I'll do this week again. I think because we have the green full box. It doesn't quite fit having another full box in here with the 2 habit trackers, but I make do. It goes over the line a little, but that's alright. Also, totally like tore up the paper. 1407 planners paper is also delicate, so just a warning. Alright, Monday. So I think I'm going to put my checklist up the top, and I'm going to use glitter, and I'm just going to go down the line. And then I'll just put the full heart checklist down. So I'll just zoom you through that because it's not that interesting, and I don't know what I can even say in this plan with me very much, so let's go. Okay, that's all my checklist down, and now we'll put the full boxes. So we got this double box here, which I'm going to put on the weekend. So this way, yeah. So I don't think I need a huge amount of white space in here, so I don't really mind that it covers up a lot. I'm going to space out some of this brown. So I think I will put a little Christmas hat here on Friday, and then the Christmas lights, so then we get a whole range on this second and the second page really. And then here we'll put, just so I can cover this one up a bit more with the whatever we get up to that day after the funeral. Whoops, I'm matching the checklist. Alright, I think that looks really cute, and we've used up that page. I am taking the leftovers with me just in like a planning bag, just so I can add more stickers if I want. I am sorry if my voice sounds weird, but I got really bad hay fever right now. It was raining all day yesterday, and when it poured, it just hit me like a brick. That hay fever. I've had it for 3 months straight now. It sucks. At least I won't have it in the UK, right? I believe it's pretty cold there right now. So I got my pre-plans up in my Erin Condren just so I can put some of my at-home stuff, plus I fly back this week. But the main thing I want to put in here is the funeral, but I don't know if I want to use this half box because it's just the wood. Maybe I'll use a glitter quarter box for it. I mean, I don't know if I'll be even keeping these inserts. I mean, I'm gonna keep them, but I won't be I don't find inserts very easy to look back through, which is why I like to put everything in my Erin Condrens. So I think for this, the funeral, I'm just going to use, I think I want to use a foiled heart to mark that. In my main planner, when he passed away, I used like a Munchkins cheering, because that's the kind of person he was. And I'll probably put in one of those later where I think we're going to be having a rowdy week. I mean, Lachlan's brother wants to, the family friend owned a bed and breakfast, and his brother was like, we should go to the bed and breakfast and just have a huge party to remember him by. So that might happen. I think I'm going to use this Woodland Noel sheet from Clever Gal Crafts because it's very traditional Christmas in the gold foil, and I'm going to use the red heart to mark the funeral. I'm going to write in this now. I'm just going to write goodbye, Matthew. I could only fit Matt, but I'll put it in there. Not to be confused with Lachlan's brother, who's also called Matt. We're not saying goodbye to him. Sorry, my family's coping mechanism is making jokes. So like when my dad had heart surgery, we just had jokes from the Simpsons episode of when Homer has the same surgery. Bed goes up, bed goes down. So that's how we do stuff we love. So I think that's all. Well, I have a plan with me up. So we have little things, so I might as well use them. I might use a silver one. Do I want to put it right at the bottom? No, I'm just going to put it near the bottom here. I don't want to use the hearts again for the videos because I feel like that will be weird. So I'm actually going to break out the same colorway but in the gold bows to mark that. And I think I might use this dark green to cover up the TV. And that will be my plan with me. I did some, as if you've been watching, I did some printable kits. And they were like $4 each, so I thought that was a good deal, and hopefully get some inspiration for that. Tuesday, I've got no plans. We'll see. We might be hungover. Just saying. Wednesday, I have a video. I don't know what it is right now. Thinking about it. What to think about that video? But I might use a red little thing just over the little gingerbread man. And we'll use the green bow again. Just for that video. I have to double check what I've got in my YouTube's, you know. I do like to keep a few videos back just in case. So we'll see what I can put in there. I think I might have to film a draw with me today. We'll see. Because some of you seem to enjoy those, so might as well keep it going. Oh, Tuesday, that's what's on Tuesday. It's Etsy payday. And then I have normal payday on Thursday. So I might just use this little this note to mark that it is Etsy payday. If you watch this and you have purchased some of my clip art, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I never thought that I would be selling the clip art that I am. I will say I've officially paid off my dad and I went halvesies for my iPad Pro, which I bought to make art, and I've now paid off my half through my Etsy shop, which is just insane to me. So I want to thank you so much if you purchased my clip art, and even if you purchased a kit made by a shop using my clip art. Thank you so much for supporting them. Okay, I'm gonna admit here that I have bought 2 kits with my clip art. It's essentially like refunding the shop for buying it because it's pretty much the same. It's close to the same cost even for 1 kit, so whoop. So that's my way of giving back to you. But I also like I draw things that I like, so I want to use them. I don't actually know how many other clip art artists are planners themselves, so I want to put in that I want to put some money into my savings on top of that normal payday. And then I have my flight this day. So these are going to come with flight trackers. I bought some new flight trackers from Press during her Black Friday sale. So I'm looking forward to those. Even I'll be flying no matter what. Technically I have like 2 flights. So broke these out. This green is a bit too blue. None of them really go. And I used yellow. When did I do that? What other colors are there? I mean, in the Christmas lights there's a blue, so maybe I'll use the blue ones. I hope that looks okay, guys. When is that fly? I think it's in the morning, so I'm just gonna put it right here. Boop. And then we are home, but this flight is also on this day. My time zones, they're crazy. So I put that flight in as well. Because yeah, from Europe to Australia, you have to make at least 1 layover. Well, not now for, there's a new like Perth to London flight, but I hate flying my city to Perth. It's just such a boring flight. Should I put the weekend banner in? Just like, I don't know how much I'll be using this on the weekend, so I'm just gonna put the weekend banner in. So get in Friday morning, I think. And then I'll be like, kill me. And then I should have a video going up that day. Maybe I'll just use this. Sorry, Christmas hat. That's the only thing with these inserts is I feel like I have to cover the full boxes. And Friday, at least the Friday for Australia, is the Psych movie coming out. So I'm just gonna put this down here because I just want to include it anyway because I can. And I think I'm gonna go into my Once More with Love. And these are discontinued, so I apologize. But I have little detective munchkins. Somewhere. Maybe it's before the bad feelings. Here it is, Detective Munchkins. I bought up some sheets when they were discontinued because I actually used them when I was going to the archive. So it's fun, you know, because I was researching. But I'm going to use this little detective for Psych because, you know, if you know Psych, which you should watch, it's an amazing, amazing show. He is a detective, so that's awesome. I mean, he's a very, very silly detective. And Gus, so cute, I love them. Anyway, I highly recommend Psych, just saying. Sunday, I'm gonna put the plan next week because I got it. Saturday, use the laundry machine because we should do all of our laundry. I'm using the Statler Pigment Liner 0.3 and it's really good. Like, Andrea's been using it too, but it doesn't like really to go from glossy to matte paper very quickly. It gets a bit upset. So that's the only other thing. I think that's it. That's all I'm going to be doing. And I'm not sure. This will be this plan with me, actually. TN plan with me. So I'll basically be home when this goes up. So hi, I'm back. I'm jet lagged as hell, most likely. Let's fill this out. Medication. I'll leave the second one blank for what I want that week. Double check. Oh, that's a big thing on Sunday. We are picking up the baby, Heidi, our cat. She is in boarding right now. So we're picking her up because she's the best. So might as well put this in here just so I'm like, yes, my baby. I'll just put it over this. And I'll use my homemade cat stickers. I didn't draw these. These are Nico Atsumi, so technically not allowed, but definitely can't sell these. But I thought I'd make them for myself. And then one of their cats looks similar to my cat. So I think I'm going to use her in the paper bag, which she does a lot. She loves going into paper bags, digging a little head in. She's so weird. Yes, yay, I can look forward to picking her up on that day. See, I'm filming on the week that Lachlan's already left on Tuesday, and it's Saturday, and we put her into boarding on Tuesday just so I wouldn't, there'd be no one to help me take her to the borders otherwise. So I've been missing her this week. Feels weird not to have her here. So we get to get her back. She's been to this borders. This is her fourth time now. So I think it should be alright. They seemingly really like her. And the borders is like, it's a vet. So if anything happens, you know, they're prepared. They're a vet. So I don't mind leaving her there. Putting this little deco. It is really pretty. We have the Christmas cat on that side, so maybe... I feel like it's a bit dumb to... This hat on the snowman, should I change it to like this hat? I think it's a bit more fun. Oh, I did it! Now it's got a Santa hat. I don't know, I'm weird. We have this really little deco, which we could probably fit up the top here. That's really cute. Sorry if you're out of frame or out of focus, because my camera's being a butt lately. Maybe do some bubbles around the weekend banner. Maybe this Holly and the Psych movie. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to use the deco. So I have plenty more of this kit to use while I'm over there. But let's get it into, where's my other ones? I want to use the clip. Well, I won't use the clip right now, but I'll put this in to show you guys. So this is the kit from Scribble Prints Co. mini kit, just in the vertical 4 pages in the pocket TN from Fortune 7 planners. I think it turned out really cute and something to be cheerful during such a sad week. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I'd love to have you follow my channel and we can chat in comments and things like that. I try and always reply. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week and I'll see you next time, actually in person. Bye!